everybody out there in YouTube land. It is me, Sandman Mystery Comics, also known as Jim. I just wanted to say, yay, everything. Yes, it's a long list, but all the boxes, except for the two people who have not paid me yet, and I will be reaching out to them, have been shipped as of this morning. I was on Matt's show last night, and we didn't after the show was ended, we went backstage, and we were talking and hanging out. And I didn't get off the stream, the back end talking part, until like midnight or so, my time. So it must have been like 3 o'clock Matt's time, poor guy. And so I didn't wake up till 8:30 this morning, guys. I'm sorry about that. But everything shipped, and I will be sending you your tracking numbers soon. Matt has 2 boxes. Aaron has 2 boxes. Scotty's got a box. Glenn has a box. Usually Glenn just fills a Gemini that I can ship out to him in the priority mailer that they do. But this time he got a box. So I was like, yay. All right. And Lady Braven's stuff is double boxed and double protected, so that's really cool. I think that's all 7 that I shipped today. Yeah, Aaron's 2, Matt's 2, Glenn, Scotty, Lady Braven. Yep, that's all 7. Okay, so that was everything. And yes, the kiosk was working. The darn... the chute was jammed this time at the post office that you put the packages down to go to the back. So I had to leave them at the counter, which had a line all the way through the post office, out the door, and down the stairs. Not the stairs, but the ramp that goes out into the parking lot. Oh, God. But it's done. All right. And as you can see, I'm set up for the sale today. This is a short box full of DC books. Some are bagged. The majority, though, are not. And we got great stuff in here. We got Green Lantern. We got Justice League. I mean, man, we got it. You want it? We got it. What's this stuff? Oh, Heckler. What else is in here? More Justice League. It's a mishmash of everything and anything, guys. Phantom Stranger. And everything you see here, except for these are not, these are special. We'll talk about that. But all this stuff, all of it here, Dollar Hollas. It's DC Dollar Days, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Today at 1:30 on Aaron's channel, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. I'm going to be on with Aaron, with Kirby, and I'm doing DC Dollar Days. Every book here, and there's about 550, maybe 600. So 4 short boxes worth of books, and they're all $1 each. Okay? And you got everything, like you can see. We got Power Girl. We got Superman. We got Justice League. We got Wonder Woman. Aquaman. Doom Patrol. Space Ghost. Yeah. DC did Space Ghost. Look at that beautiful Alex Ross cover. Shazam. I mean, you name it, guys. It is here. I've got almost every issue of Doom Patrol, the Grant Morrison run here. First appearance of the Candlemaker. Look at that cover. Oh my God, Dave McKeon is a genius. Justice League Unlimited #1, guys, for $1. That's brand new, right? 5 months old. #2 for $1. Question #1. Creature Commandos #1, the special Jim Lee edition cover. I mean, you name it. Oh, and there's another copy of Justice League Unlimited. So that's 2 Justice League Unlimited #1. $1 each. This is just a sampling of the grooviness, and this, of course, Power Girl's in here. You got the variant edition. Okay, this Power Girl 20. Okay. Mr. Mackey from South Park. We got DC Showcase 94. 95. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Groovy stuff. Impulse #1 for $1, guys. Justice League Infinity, The Ray, Batman Beyond, Ghosts, Green Lantern, Hawk and Dove, DC Legends. You name it, it's in here. There's Teen Titans, anything and everything. Okay? You don't get to ask for stuff. You don't get to pick and choose. I'm going to show books. If you want it, claim it for $1. And that's it. You fill a box, you still pay for shipping. Now, the thing with the McFarlane Page Punchers, we've got Flashpoint #1 with the Flash. And we've got Black Adam Endless Winter Special #1 with a little figure. These are going to 2 people. These are going to random customers who actually fill a box today when I'm selling. If you fill a box, you're going to get one of these. My choice. You're not going to know. And I'm hoping 2 people at least fill boxes. That's not too hard, honestly, because I can fit about 35 to 40 comics in a medium-sized flat rate box. So you spend $50 to $60 and you get a free $15, $20 figure too. That's not bad stuff. And don't forget, Kirby's going to have epic awesomeness. Okay. Aaron's going to have epic awesomeness. Kevin's probably going to be there, and Kevin's got some fantastic stuff. I mean, I bought off him last night, awesome stuff. Matt may make a show. My brother, the Matt Man. It's going to be awesome. So I hope you bookmarked it. His channel is Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Sale today, 1:30 p.m. Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. And, that's all I got to say. I will get these out to you today. You will have your tracking numbers, everybody. Sorry it took so long. But I think from now on, I'm going to ship every Friday. It makes it easier on me than trying to do it during the week. And my post office wackadoo anyway. I mean, hey, at least they fixed the kiosk, so I was able to do everything. But yeah, after the next couple of sales, I'm going to use the money to invest in a label maker that I can hook up to the laptop, and I can just do everything right here from home. And my postman can just take the packages and whisk them away right to you guys. I think that'll be a lot easier on me than hauling 7 or 8, boxes, 3 blocks. And I got to do something, because I'm going to continue to do this till I get my collection down to a size I want. Even with all this stuff up here, I've still got 2 long boxes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 2 long boxes and 6 short boxes full of books that I got to sell. Okay, but they're not dollar bin books. Some are there's a bunch of Marvel and stuff that I'm going to get rid of next time for $2 each. And then there's the expensive stuff, which is, when I say expensive, I mean the books we're talking about that are $5 to $50 each, Well, that's it. To let you know what's going on with my channel, I have 2 episodes coming up of Indies from the 80s. One is going to be much more in-depth about the Miracle Squad, because I found the rest of it, and I found the second miniseries by Apple Comics. So we're going to cover both series in toto. And the other one is going to be about an indie that ran a long time. I mean, it had 28 or 32 issues, and it was called The Eagle. And it was the first place that Adam Hughes had published work in. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm missing that issue. It's the one missing from the run, but it's a phenomenal series. Great story, great art. And then you guys are incredible and surprised me because with the Kaiju review where you vote for the next review, so far, Ultraman Taiga, or Tiga, however you say his name, is winning. That's awesome. I will be very happy to do a deep dive into that show. And I've got all 10 issues of the floppy in mint, and I've got the graphic novels. So I'll be using the graphic novels to show the art and tell the story of it and how it was made, and who made it, and how Dark Horse got the rights to publish it. And then I will be selling off the miniseries because they're minty. Okay, they are minty. I'm talking 9.2 to 9.6. I'll never say 9.8. I'll let better people who know how to grade, like Glenn, be the judge of that. Okay. And in July is going to be Kaiju-July. Thank you, Scotty, for the idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the kaiju from the Toho universe, Godzilla universe, and from the Tsuburaya universe, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to give their origins. I'm going to give you stats on them because I've got so many Japanese kaiju books over there. I have stats and powers of every monster, all their appearances, all that, so we can deep dive into that and show you the actual figures. I thought that would be fun for Kaiju-July. And that's everything I've got planned so far. Of course, I do have some haul videos coming. I've got a big old package coming from the Map Man. I know I've got another package coming from Rob, who I love. And big shout out to Rob. He just did a video today, the Friday video, and he showed off the stuff I got. And I'm glad he's happy and loved everything. I'm sorry, you were disappointed in the Secret Origins. But you're right. They are coffee table art books because it's Alex Ross goodness, and they're great and beautiful. But thank you for your support and business. I hope you enjoy the Stargirl season 1 again. That is probably it. While I love all 3 seasons and they're all good, that one, the first season wrapped up that whole storyline and ended on such a happy, positive note. It brings tears of joy to me, literally, Season 2, which was all about Eclipso. Well, we know Eclipso's dark, and it still had the dark ending, so it kind of was on a letdown. And then 3, while the story was incredible, I'm pissed that they rushed the ending because the show got canceled, and they had no right to cancel Stargirl because it had the best ratings out of every CW show. I mean, it was up there with Arrow and Flash. It was that popular, But anyway, I digress. I love each and every one of you. I can't wait to see you later this afternoon. Looks like it's going to be in about 2.5 hours. May the good Lord bless you, protect you, keep you happy, healthy, and prosperous. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.